And now this should be the last round of grinding, so what I'm planning on doing. So we're gonna do some more bonks for a minute.
I don't see anything we can't.
Yeah, just gonna work on some more winks here. Okay, that's okay. We're just gonna do bonks, bonks, bonks.
That was all of them.
Issuing a lot of free bonks here. Let's see what we can grab.
I knew I could count on you.
Grab and do this for a while longer. Okay, didn't forget this one.
Step in the right direction.
A 6. Okay. Hey. Hey. Almost another max out. And so on. Okay, just gonna go after these bastards.
Behold this power.
Oh boy, okay, they even flip.
Behold, let's go.
But we do have this under control.
Smooth finish. Great work.
And see what we have.
Got myself yawning.
Well, any games never actually played. Well, sitting on a shit ton of tiles have never even bothered playing. And
Takes care of that.
get that whatever do get that if ever.
Well done.
We'll quietly take that. Take out this bully. And so on. And something did have forgotten of note.
Yeah, nice work.
No, but the other night, French President Emmanuel Macron did mention Expedition 33's success, and that was not on the HBM bingo card. Also, that's pretty big. Which just shows Expedition 33 is the real deal. And all of that. So that's kind of cool. So it's not every day do you find an elected official talking gaming of all things. And so that's definitely pretty interesting. And wait.
What now?
I don't know, definitely got enough of these to look at Juna.
I'll always aim high.
Just want to max out real quick. Okay, see what we can do. Okay, well. Okay, well. Oh, okay, want that Persona Muscle maxed out. Okay, gonna get that as close as we can get it. Okay. I'm talking about a little bit of an oval shoot, to say the least. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take a look. Let's see on these teeth. I know the big ones now remains at a high enough level. You know, that I don't have to look at the danger. Okay.
You can do it.
Okay.
All right, we did it.
Okay.
Impressive as ever.
You'll be okay.
Okay.
With
No, mine's gonna be getting maxed out shortly, and just gonna let those be for the time being.
Exemplary.
Break that one. And now just gonna keep trying to max out as many of these archetypes as we can before we do finally decide to wipe out Luis here. Heal. And everybody was starting off at either 80 or 85. Nice. Okay.
Oh, I think they see us.
What now?
Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Well, just gonna take these out separately.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Like, let's see.
Let's go. I knew I could do it.
Don't know why was going after that.
I see.
Well, let's take care of this ninja real quick.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Wait.
Of course.
Well.
Let's go.
Well, picking up a bit from last night.
I've learned a new skill.
Okay. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, Sword Master, General. Okay, throw Hill Bill for now. Okay. I'll just keep going with the flips. Flips and so on. Okay. Now worry about the main. 77. Well, Heisman does have some shit to do.
This right here.
And then when it comes to the best whistled class,
I'm counting on you.
Of
as
course.
in Shining Force 2, which is like Mage, Whistled, and Summo. You know, Dylan's definitely the best across the board. Although do perform as a whistled instead of Soul. Yes, man, that freeze falls
I have retained my edge.
pretty damn good. Good.
I see.
Good.
Fascinating.
And he's also pretty good as a Soul, but feel like he would
This
chip
right here.
case it.
All right.
And it's, if you make 10 with the Soul,
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
you know, it's not exactly the case is bad per se, especially if you do like Diesel. You know, and Hyatt's all white, and Chaz just comes too late to be of note. Note, we could use
Steady effort is
those.
key.
Okay. Hey, huh. Oh, wait. Damn it. Wait, fault, though. Okay, rank 10 whistled. Well, Heisman heal. Okay, a lot of 77s, which is good. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, definitely gonna want that Royal Mass Dance over Juna. Okay, but Persona Master or Trixel have to be max. Okay. But that can be arranged. Okay.
I knew I could do it.
Yeah, definitely want that. Okay. Yeah, need this Trixel Max Alpha Tuna. Okay. The girl and just also thinking about this is definitely could use some spells to say the least. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, though, of course, obviously with the hero side, Cornus the best, period. It's just simply because of spell layout. Out. As it is. Okay, that'll definitely suffice.
That was well done.
I know these guys don't like files, so I need to flip this Blizzardton over to file. File.
All right.
Okay. Okay, Crimson. Okay, yeah. Okay. That will have to suffice. Okay, you gotta fight these dudes. Okay, now it's time to waltz these motherfuckers.
Yuffie hit their weakness. Unshakable.
And then do know with is that Fraser doesn't exactly deal himself to the party,
Don't let up now.
like, but his spell layout is pretty damn good.
Even my dear souls of
Although not quite to Cornus level because of no boost. Who's
Finale. Keep your energy.
who's then followed by Sheila, who
No way I'm
gets
stopping here.
of course Selma and Sheila both don't get Olive,
Here we go.
but Sheila does at least get boost heal, which is something.
every souls
Thing.
of kings, give me strength.
Selma's has got the world's spell layout because detox isn't really
Fire.
needed. Besides, like early on the off chance someone does get poisoned.
Let's stay calm.
Don't get sloppy.
Okay, that's exactly what we need. Back-to-back shanks. Thanks.
Dodge. You've got some fancy.
Okay. Hey, and just with the ultras,
Give me strength.
that's a little debatable between May and Ella.
What I need.
And Wolf isn't as bad as people say. Hey,
Come on, tune up.
I think you could make a case that Giant is
Let's stay calm.
the world's character in Shining Force 2,
Power.
debatably. Although you can also make a case of for Kiwi being the world's. Else, and with the other mask, at least with the unknown characters, Kiwi is definitely the worst.
Great work, everyone.
Else, guess the only thing Kiwi really has going for him is defense. And even then, that will only take him so far. Oh. His attack isn't great. Eight. He's got low agility. Hey. Hey. Yes, he does get flame breath, but that's take it or leave it, though. Hell, of course. No, Kiwi does have by far the lowest HP out of everyone. On. Obviously, Peel is really full.
Come and get me.
Elk and Peel out of the unknown characters. Gerholt's definitely the closest thing to Peel. Peel, at least when it comes to attack. Attack. And see, he'll defense is kind of similar. Gerholt does get the land effect that Peel does not get after promotion. And because don't know why that Peel isn't a flyer before promotion, but whatever.
I can feel my power growing.
Okay. Hey.
Skill.
Hey, Joel Skullhole does lose the peel on just general move. Well, Peel's 6 move on forward, 7 after, and he's a flyer. While Skullhole is only a 5 move. And Skullhole also does get a little less HP than Peel. No, but he's definitely one of the battle units if you can keep him up to date.
That was well done.
Hey. Okay, misses something, heal, so... okay. Oh, I think it was one of the weapons. Okay. Okay. And trying to find out with Jin. Okay. And, there we go. Okay.
Our usual tactics
Okay.
should work.
Okay.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Light
Guess it's our time
and
to
dark.
shine.
Okay. Peels is the way to go there. Okay. Hey, was thinking.
I'll give you
This is just what I need.
We don't have any Dolk equipped, sadly.
Hit their weakness.
I shall
Hey.
fight as the noble I am.
Okay.
Fight with pride. Let's work together. We'll team up. A tough one.
Okay. Just take out that motherfucker real quick.
You got one.
A good actress
you
can
do
take command of it.
Okay. Hey, let's see. That wasn't terrible. Oh, but almost dying isn't bad.
4 left.
After me.
Okay. Okay.
No. Got you.
Hey.
Lend me your strength.
Really?
Maybe there's a better.
Damn, okay.
Better be sure.
Okay.
This may be excessive.
Just gonna say fuck it.
Now is our chance to retreat.
That just wasn't worth it. Okay.
Here we go.
Just watch. I'll give you
slash. Okay. Hey.
Set it up. All right, let's go.
Hey.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Even
opening,
my
Captain.
strength will be.
Shut it up.
Hey.
Blow away.
A and C.
You but hit their
Don't
weakness.
underestimate me.
Come on, follow me.
Let my power
Let's roll the drop this off.
Magic's most secret launch.
I did the next. Oh no, and now goes the last.
Hold back. Let's get on with it.
Okay. And then with the other unknown characters have Secret Claw, and they're kind of similar in ways. Ace,
Edge.
as they are very slow.
Must concentrate.
Oh, tanks.
Now isn't the time.
Okay.
Oh, souls of kings, give me
When
strength.
they do assist,
The enemy still stands. This will be over soon
Finish them
enough.
off and we're
I'll
clear.
show you.
okay.
Light.
They do assist light.
Sorry, my mistake.
Nothing ties a trouble. Right there.
Of course, the downside for Sync and Claude both is their shady full move.
I think we all knew how that would go.
My power swells forth.
Move and
We won't lose this.
And of course, Claude has higher attack of the two,
Looks like they're weak to light.
and obviously much higher on attack. Does favor Claude a bit.
Hold back.
Defense is definitely Claude,
Flare.
but and plus fire resistance and think status resistance as well.
Will take my fullest power.
Well,
Rise.
and Sync does have their help, though.
This might be too much.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Lightning. Okay.
No need. Come on.
Hey, and we don't have any lightning, though. Okay.
Combiner.
Hey,
Nothing ties a traveler down. Are you prepared?
Okay. It's definitely no good on them.
Right there.
right on target. Nice one,
Let's take
Soul.
That's pretty nice.
Light. Just one light.
I am in. What's down?
I can do this.
Okay, light's okay on these dudes.
Sorry, everyone. Don't under. I call upon
Okay.
Purified.
Hey.
Sorry, my mistake. Only one
I shall
left.
fight as the
Finish them
noble I
off.
am.
We're clear.
Hey, and then if was to take a, and if was to recommend a second unknown villain besides Peel, take Girl Holt.
This is giving me confidence. Too.
Unless overall Girl Holt's the second best unknown character.
Some enemies are still around. Be careful now.
And then if you like it be more defensive in nature, then go with like Girl, and then go with Odd.
Come on.
Okay.
Such an elegant fighter.
Hey.
You're a beast.
Breaking on.
Right, we did it.
Okay. Gonna say hell with it. Okay.
Got you.
Okay.
There's an end to that.
Nice. And then with the Centaurs, there's only, see, three. There's only 5 Centaurs in Shining Force 2, whereas there were 6 in Shining Force 1. And overall, Alec is the best.
Stay on your toes.
Yes, I would definitely say make Alec the Pegasus Knight. If not Alec, then go with Rick as your Pegasus. As Chesto does generally make the weakest is Pegasus Knight.
Let's push through.
Because Chesto does have, yes, Chesto does have the highest HP, but his defense isn't that great. And Pegasus Knights get no land effects, so would definitely say make Chesto a paladin.
Come and get it.
And
Glad that's over.
What now?
okay. Okay, make come on, there we go.
Used to this.
Okay, takes care of that. Okay. And yeah, dump. There we go, that helps. Okay. Iceman has a whistle. There we go, that's good enough. Now it's time for some
I see.
all of these archetype masteries.
This right here.
These and have to decide on
Of course.
the HBM objective lineup to go with Barry. He
Yeah.
would have Stella as a monk, Jawheart as a baron, Kaizen as a sorcerer.
Oh.
Happen to be a sucker for Slade, so that's 5. Peel because of how broke he is. Alec as a Pegasus. Talon as he whistled.
A new ability.
Old. Gotta have Kona and Dale. Okay. Yeah, okay, now Pokeball can get the ninja path now.
This right here.
So Monk Seller, Baron Jawheart, Social Kaizen, Slade, Peel, Pegasus Alec is 7, Kona's 8, Whistle Talon is 9,
Of course.
have Fleischer who's 10, have the Gisrath, May, and Elwick as the other 2. And that covers everything. And
A new means of protection.
oh yeah, that's right, it had Ice Bay built, so we'll wait 10 whistles so he can get that Dark Knight. Okay, got plenty of these, so we can take out Heist May now. Okay, there we go, Magic Knight. There we go. Okay, now let's take care of Heist May. Heal real quick.
Fascinating. This right here.
Heck.
All right.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
And then for old Shiny Falls 1, get that, which I've always had
Of course.
Tao, Ennui, and Elif. If Helos would take Chris or Tawasu, have both Oleg, 2 of the Oleg castles in. So that's 6. I've always loved Musashi. Eh? So that's 7. And I then have had to take a Flyle. It's Blue. Who?
Steady effort is key.
Who?
I see. Fascinating. This right
And
here.
I've always loved May.
All right.
Okay, so that's 9. Going Luke for 11. They've had to take
Of course.
a Rage unit. That would have picked. And I know if it's a Love to Wayne battle, then Diane. And if it's just a regular battle, then take Lyle. You know, because Lyle has Centaur movement and tough terrain, which the Centaurs do not like.
Swells forth.
Well, since speaking of Lyle's technically 7 Centaurs. Damn, okay. Well, just gonna leave Highsmith there. Okay, it's... Yeah, okay. Hey, Sue.
I have retained my edge.
Trying to get as many of these archetypes ready for everybody. I
Power swells forth.
barely got it. Okay. Now we get more archetypes for Highsmith. Heal.
This right here.
Heal. But I always still love Silo though too.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Silo is pretty reliant on levels to get his attack back, as is typical of your unowned units. And it's but then of course Silo isn't a great tank by any means.
I have retained my edge.
Okay.
I see. Fascinating.
Hey. And of course, Silo does go through the darker green swells like it's grass, which can get him in trouble if you're too aggressive with him.
Of course.
You know? Both builds are great in Bubble Warrior and Oman. Though and Luke are pretty much identical stat-wise. Normally, give or take a few points either way.
Uh-huh.
Hey?
Steady effort is key.
And don't ever recall getting your girl at any point in time. Hey. Okay, 77. Well, Ufa does need a little elbow grease, as does Basilio, man. Basilio, his Magic Seeker was going to leave him fail. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Just want to double check that on Basilio real quick. Okay.
I learned.
There we go. This will give Basilio some. Okay. And this was the plan. Just grind these
This
archetypes a bit more. Get what we can get. Hey,
I'm
and
counting on
all.
you. Of course.
Pele's stats are pretty solid, but his wolf isn't the best. And then, of course, base class, Pele and May are kind of the opposite. Well, May's more defensive,
I'll
and
do it.
Pele's Pearl Owl. Oh, and all.
I'm getting stronger.
But I do feel like overall, as paladins,
Fascinating.
do feel like May's the most balanced
This right here.
overall. No? No?
I'm counting on you.
No?
Of course.
And they can. And he's got high health, but his defense isn't very good, which honestly doesn't hurt him that much in game. And he does pick up a bit defensively, but you have to consider all the specials and spells games won around late game, in which ignores defense, so can find though. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Hiya.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay. Although is only as good as how much effort you put into him.
Find a use for it.
And then if you promote Although like level 10 or 11, he's gonna suck. But if you promote him at 20, which is a shit ton, baby, Although will be your best paladin. And what does help Although out a bit is that Altho's the only centaur who gets magic naturally. But his magic kind of sucks in all honesty. Because although spellless has blaze, freeze, and bolt, which is fine, but they're all level 1 though, which means only bolt's gonna be worthwhile for him. And although does get enough MP that he can use for a bit for some quality control. No. Okay, that's not great.
That was the last of them.
Okay, see what we got here.
We cannot avoid
More
this
little teeth again. Okay.
All right, we did it.
So you're just gonna take out these bastards.
Gotta do it.
Okay. Ow. Owies.
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Okay. Okay. There we go, that helped. And let's see.
This power feels stronger still.
I think, yeah, with this Shine Falls, this 2025 Shine Falls challenge, what do you plan on starting shortly here? Let's see how that goes. I'll saying yes. will have to solve on this one since it is a castle only. A challenge one. On.
That was neatly done.
And yes, will be promoting although at level 20. As that is the plan. And
Everyone ready?
so it will be interesting to say. Which means don't have to worry about who gonna be given the Valkyrie to. Who, which is obviously gonna be Opal.
I'll show you.
As he'll be the only character that can even use it. Hey,
What to do with you?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
so yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Rise of kings.
And,
Strength.
to say the least,
It's okay. We can do this.
Don't watch me.
each one get them.
Fire! That one didn't hit! Come
Now,
on, Juna,
what's the
focus.
play?
And then goes with this aforementioned.
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power.
Oh, wait a sec. Something shanked again. And
General! Let it burn.
Yufa hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
okay,
I'll give you. I call upon a royal soul.
hey,
That one didn't hit!
that's why
I shall fight as the noble I
June can't even hit this circle.
I pray you're ready.
Which is why you're gonna keep restoring until June actually hits heal. Heal.
This'll be over, so I'll show you.
Heal.
Hit their weakness!
Finally.
the play.
Juna!
He.
Even my strength will be needed. I can do this.
Rage! Fire! You missed! Yufa!
And now Ufus gotta shank it. Hey.
General! Rage! Fire! Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
Okay.
Don't underestimate me. Watch me.
Yes.
That one didn't hit!
Now, what's the play? Let's try this.
Keep it up strong!
Even my strength will be. I can do this. Let it burn.
And let's see.
I will fight with pride. Feel it here?
This'll be
Hey.
over soon.
General! Raging fire!
I think, yeah, at least with these. This 2025 Shineful's challenge ones won't be as nearly as restrictive. With Shineful's one, it's only castles, which is anyone who can use MP.
My edge.
He, of course,
Don't let your guard
and that's the only
Come and get me.
the real change as of course those the restricted item and reusers will be returning from 2024 as well. Well, thought was gonna make it, but guess not.
That takes care of that.
Okay, for Shineful's 2, which the
This is bad.
only thing not totally shown yet will be the formal levels for Shineful's 2, which is gonna be the still level 30. Hey,
Staying alive isn't enough.
hey, may have to lose that for Bowie Seller, Kaysen, and Slade if need be. Hey,
Feeling you.
yeah, we'll see. Okay. Hey, so we'll see.
But I've grown stronger.
Hey,
I can feel my power growing.
let's see. Okay, now we're gonna need to move
Right. I can get used to
slow up though. Let's
this.
see.
Power to wield.
Okay, 7 light blades. That'll be enough.
A new ability.
There we go. Takes care of Shul. Okay. Hey, so let's see, what can we do? Okay,
I see.
that's good. Let's give Shul the ninja.
All right.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
But yeah, no, all this gliding is gonna come to naught because all these levels do not carry over, which does suck. But the archetype ranks, they do stay. Eh? But yes, can also understand from a balancing perspective and all. Okay. Oh yeah, I have Ice Mayville. Okay. Hey, so just gonna speed up Ice Man a bit as a pugilist. Yes. And the last one I'm gonna put on as a cleric. Heck, once I can find it. Okay. Okay. Where is it? There we go.
I've retained my edge.
Okay.
That ought to do it.
Okay, and that's why we're trying to do as much archetype grinding now before New Game Plus. So we can also I'll be able to steamroll everything. And early New Game Plus because weapons do carry over. Oh, and all of that jazz. So it'll be interesting.
Dibs on that. No one wants it.
Okay.
Let's push through.
Hey.
The rest of you now.
So yeah, this will be interesting.
How's that? Okay without healing. Right?
Okay.
Come on.
I'm not even sure if let's let's see when we get a moment heal.
Noticed us. On your guard.
Okay. Hey, and that's what I'm trying to look into, heal.
What do you think?
All right.
Okay.
They saw us.
Yeah, I mean, all the archetypes, including the royal ones,
That rhymes.
and any progress
Keep an eye on your elf.
does carry over, so that's some consolidation. And
It hurts.
Hey, good one.
okay,
This power feels stronger still.
Very impressive.
well, that's like still not getting any teeth.
This power
Teeth. Okay,
Let's push through.
Come and get me.
okay.
Goodness.
I'll go see no mass carryover.
There's no rush.
We're safe. The crystal is no more.
Okay. Now goes all the money and mag carries over, so that's good. Good. Items. All the items do carry over. So yay goodies. Yes.
Great job, Lo.
These. Of course, all the scanned enemies or bosses carry over, so that's pretty nice. Okay.
After this, if you're going to take risks, I'd suggest healing first.
Okay.
What now?
And of course, the memorandum carries. So of course, the Golden Beetle progress. As of course, the Golden Beetle progress carries over. And then of course, there's the NG boss. There's also Wesh's side, which is higher difficulty. Just gonna use items. Okay.
Power grown.
the power.
That one's gone.
I'm right here. Come on.
Okay.
There's an end to that.
I'm right here.
Thank you very
One more
much.
thing we don't have to worry about.
Okay. So that's what's up with all that. And then, like all your followings, do not kill your phone. And all that.
His power grows stronger still.
Okay.
Do it again!
That's the way.
Hey.
That was
Hey. So that's why
That takes care of
what you could do is just say hell with it.
archetype's ability is stronger.
Just what could do is just take what feel like on wanks and so on.
I'm right here.
That ought to do it.
On and could stop going any day now, of course. And so on. Okay. Oh yes, just thinking about it.
Well,
There we go. I guess what if I'm gonna have is what I'm gonna have. Okay. That didn't help, but that is pretty okay. Hey.
Think.
all right.
Okay. I just got thinking while gliding kill. I'm gonna make a little something up when we get the chance. And it's okay, that's all right with us.
We'll be safe for a while.
Okay. Okay, let's do motherfuckers. Okay. Okay, we'll gladly take all of that.
Feels stronger still.
Okay, then what we'll have is what I'm gonna have. Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
Okay.
Feel greater power.
Yeah, okay. I guess just gonna focus on getting some Jewel Root Seal. Okay. Hey, we'll take all of that. Okay, let's see, A7. Okay. Let's see. E? Oh, yeah. Okay. And just while doing this, decide to pick an actual fight or two for a change. Each, just so we can make a little something up.
Here we
Up.
go. The
Hurry
first
and take
move's
them out.
ours.
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Okay.
Rise!
Hey.
Oh, purifying light!
Yeah!
A good
But their
actress can
weakness.
take command of any scene. This is just what I need!
Hey.
Purify!
Hey.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Flare!
Hey.
I can't afford to hold back. Right there. Tougher than I thought.
I shall do my best.
Out of that. Thank you very much. Much. Okay.
I walk a royal path.
Only one
Now,
left.
what's the play?
Finish them off and we're clear.
This should work.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, strong.
Even my strength.
For victory!
I shall purify you.
Hey.
The enemy still stands.
Hey. Hey.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I call upon a royal soul.
Hey.
Raging fire.
Let me see.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Our enemies have dis-
We can't
Hang on.
Take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Doing a little final check. Yep. Okay.
take my fullest power.
Hey.
Let it burn.
Yufa hit their
I'll
weakness.
give you the performance of a lifetime. I'll show
And that is the full Shining Force 1 on Poly Hatfields.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Feels Max Tau.
Lobby captain.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
At least this is based on
That.
when they join. Max Tau, Lol, Dog, Quiz, Henri Otho, and Misspelled Domingo. No? No?
What a finale!
No, Tawasu, Aleph, and Hanso.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
No. So yes, Max, Tau, Lol, Gon, Quiz, Henri, Otho, Domingo, Tawasu, Aleph, and Hanso. That's 11 people. That's the entire line.
We've been spotted.
Time. I do feel like this Castle only one and Shining Force 1 will be a little interesting.
You could do it.
I know. I think
Great job.
I do feel like Shade Abbey's gonna it's at the circus fight, and Shade Abbey's gonna be a little bit interesting to say the least. East, you get so. I then will have 7 people for the Circus and Shade Abbey fights.
All right.
and maxed how low going quiz on me and auto, but no one's at 8 though. So it's gonna be rough, to say the least. Unless it's really he managed to power level to promote Ennui. He had to manage to get her like a level 2 as a whistle, which that's something I've never done. So that would be interesting to say the least. These. Ow. Okay.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Hey, so
That takes
yeah.
care of that. I think we're safe now.
Nice work.
Okay.
What now?
6 leaves of light, 14 jewel roots. So this will be interesting.
Alright, you did it!
Okay. Hey.
I can feel greater power within.
Okay, not gonna swell on that.
Destroy the crystal.
Okay.
My archetype's abilities are strong.
Okay, that's good.
End of it.
I hope.
What now?
Okay, so
I'm getting stronger.
okay. Okay,
I can use
there we go. Take care of that. Okay. Now we can do something for Basilio, which ain't much.
I see.
Okay, give Basilio the Soul Hackle.
All right.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, that'll be some more jeweled roots. Okay, that'll be 4 of them. Okay. So yeah, just gonna slide Basilio over to the merchant real quick. Okay. Hey. They just wanna grind out a little more. Okay.
That should come in handy.
Okay. Hey, we'll take that. Okay.
That should finish it.
Of course, couldn't get that one off in time. Okay. Okay. That's to a left. Left. Okay.
Great job.
Ace 2, just gonna keep going back at full tilt. Tilt. Okay, take out this big boy.
We are spotted.
Okay.
Hey, don't be a hero. Watch your health, would you?
Okay, so let's do a little safety heal. You know, just get really kind of trying to grind less heal.
All right.
Okay. Hey, that does take care of all that. Yep. White. And the 40 Shinefuls 2 toy. I feel it's only 10 people. In Bowie, Sewa, Case, and Slade, and that's the whole poll you're gonna have for like half the game. And then Dylan, Kona, Taya, Frazier, Sheila, and finally Chats. As
Now it's okay.
as and either way, do get past everything. And definitely know it's gonna be a rough one, to say the least. He's with Shinefuls 2 for this year for 2025.
If you see use for it, I say
Okay.
That's the end of it. I hope.
Hey. So yeah, what can we be doing with Queets? It'll be gonna be
Amazing.
not sure who gonna be taking it out of Dylan or Cone. But we'll have to take one of those two. And then whichever one you pick out of Dylan and Kona will have to wait on the although until Frazier opens up the gate at Moon. So it'll be interesting, and to say the least, and so on. Also, at least for Barry, Sella, Kaysen, and Slade, Homo levels full now will be up to level 30, and may need to adjust, but we'll see when the time comes. Lay on here in 2025. I know it's gonna be a rough one, do know that. And so it's gonna be pretty fucking spicy. Not gonna lie. Alright. Okay.
I knew you could do it.
Okay.
We've been made.
There's a big tooth.
What now?
Damn, we got over 1.3 mil, so okay. Troy's 15 sniper. And He's definitely gonna need a heal. There we go. Was wondering, well, will they?
All right.
Hey. Okay. Shit, 2-1. Okay. Okay, this is not ideal.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Okay.
Someone get him back.
Hey.
Everyone, run!
Now it's time to get the hell out of the door so Stroll can fucking heal.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
That was out of range. Yeesh.
Sidestepped it.
Okay.
Retreat!
Okay.
Some enemies are.
What now?
Yeah, it won't be necessarily a bad heal. There we go, okay.
Come on. This has to work.
Okay, now this is gonna be the fun.
Here I go.
Okay. Well, one.
Let's all.
Okay.
A good actress can take command of any scene. Come on.
Hey.
Help me out.
Hey. Damn, that did nothing.
I walk around.
Okay, now let's try this again.
That's it.
Megidola did nothing, though. So. Okay.
This'll be a behold this power.
Howling.
Hey.
It's okay. We can do this.
We'll do this together. We'll team up. I can't afford to hold. No holding back.
Okay.
No, not this.
Okay, okay. Launch a walls of acid on the Homo Tenta.
I shall do that.
Okay.
Let all be dispersed. Don't underestimate. Watch me. Light. I sure don't give up easy.
Okay. That wasn't much damage still, so that's good. No, don't want that.
All right, let's go.
Damn, that did not do
Let me
much.
rethink this. This should work.
Okay.
Fullest power. Blow away. Help me finish this. This'll be over.
General. You're
Yeah, that goes one.
Keep it up, Luna. Not bad, eh?
Okay. That wasn't bad.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Okay.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Moving to the rear. No holding back.
Okay.
Right on target. Nice one,
Everyone
Stroll.
is counting on me. If we all work together.
Okay.
Up to you now. That helped.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Hey, let's see.
A good actress can take command of any. I'll show you. Let's continue.
Okay.
I'm grateful.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul. A tough one.
Hey, God bless a ton. No offense, Sally.
After me.
But that's okay.
We'll combine our strength.
Right on target. Nice one.
I shall do my best.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I'll give you the
Out of my
Sorry, my mistake.
Let's go.
This should do a white heel. Okay, that's what we want.
all of them. Great job, everybody.
Applause, please.
Okay, that was pretty nice. Okay.
Steady effort is key.
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly. That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
Okay.
Come on. Let's push through. All right. Let's push through.
Fine. Add it to the collection.
Okay. Yeah, fuck a punk.
That should finish it, I think.
Okay.
Amazing. You simply must take that.
Well,
All right. How's that?
Paid off.
okay. Hey, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, at this point, feel like gonna be trying. Louise Hill. It was the plan.
Amazing.
I don't need to go back to Noah's because we all maxed out on everything. Okay. Definitely want a few more jewel roots. Roots. And we'll see what we got. Okay. And then of course, still wasn't able to find a copy of Expedition 33,
Please mind your health.
but
I shall ride.
what did find though, which was not expected, is a physical PS5
Make it if you don't heal.
I've copy of Ono Mutationem, which is something I don't see every day, so that's worth it.
That should finish it.
Come and get.
Okay, that helped. Okay, multiple roots all on the menu. So yeah.
Impressive as ever.
Okay. Okay, so gonna have to run all the way back over here
Never give up.
to take out these two Marklight crystals. Okay.
Our immediate vicinity is
Oh,
secure.
hold up. Me, I want to heal. Okay.
They found us.
Oh boy, another big tooth, so that's not good. Okay, gonna have to do some hell one. Okay.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Okay.
Huh? I have never known such heights.
Okay.
Impressive as ever.
So that's pretty nice. MP recovery is slow, but it's something, to say the least. Okay, doke.
Great moves back
Hey, got you cut. Okay. Hey, let's see what we. Okay, white way, so that's good. Okay. Hey, so it's looking way damn good in all honesty.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Okay.
Hit it where it hurts.
Damn it.
Your health is
Okay.
Watch it.
Come on, let's push through. Come on, let's push through. Come on. All right, how's that?
That should come in.
Okay, there we go.
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
Okay.
Come on. All right, how's that?
Hey,
Come on. Let's push
just
through.
taking whatever we got. Now it's time to slam all the brakes, Heel. Okay. So. Okay. So. Huh? Okay. Now for this lion peel. Of course, with Stroll. He's going to come downhill to Samurai. Ice may well need either one. Doesn't matter. And, oh shit, that's right. Juno doesn't even have that Royal Mass Stencil yet. So, okay. But thankfully we can fix this pretty quick. 31 jewel roots. I think that's gonna be enough. Enough, to say the least. There we go. That'll take out that. Now that'll free up this. Whoa. Okay. Now this will free up this Royal Mass Stencil for
Fascinating.
Juna.
This right here.
Huh?
All right.
Okay, 30K mag. I think we got that.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Hey.
Let's go.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey, this'll help a little more. 5 of those bad boys. Juna will be going to Royal Mass Stencil. So now it's time to cram all this into Juna. Okay, yeah, okay, that's gonna be hoosh.
I knew I could do it.
Okay. Damn, okay. Don't know these up though, Sally. Damn. Okay. I want to save for food though.
I've learned
There we go. Okay. So for our final checkup here. Well, how many views here? Of course, we don't have sense of kinship, so that won't help. Okay, scrolls down here, so... oh wait, we do have sense of kinship, so what in the hell is that from? Oh wait, samurai, okay. No, it's not. Oh wait, it's over here. No, that wasn't it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh wait, forgot. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, okay, guess gonna have to put up a few more then.
New skills?
Yeah, it's rank 10 Basilico's what we need.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay. That's me as well with light, but
I found new power.
oh shit, okay. Like, okay.
I have retained my edge.
Hey,
My power swells forth. I have retained my edge.
hey, that's what we need. Okay. Hoover comes out, Heist Maid's up front. Now let's take care of this now. Okay. Hey, where is it? Ah, there was 8K. Okay, now for school now. Okay. Slide on, okay, he's gonna need... okay. Hey. Don't think he's got flaunt boost. Boost. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure, Mal, don't think. Double check heist menu real quick. Shell drills, okay, that looks white. And now you gotta take care of Junior Heal, which is same old with her. Well, okay. Bikuda, Dekaja, Fayolta, and May Cole. Okay, gonna need a heal up. Okay, we'll go in at full juice no matter what. Heal, so 50. Okay, there we go. Let's save this shit up. Heal. Heal. Let's get done. On.
Yep.
Thanks a bunch, Plateau, for hooking us up, homie.
Look,
Okay.
At last.
I'll definitely.
Now it is officially time to clap some cheeks now. Hell yeah. Yeah, here we go, baby. Okay. Oh, Whitey.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive, Figor.
And we did it.
Please, think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why?
But why exactly?
Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Mayhaps.
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe has not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born.
Okay.
Indeed.
Ignorance is
It
bliss.
would take only the heads of the few familiar guilty. For my own satisfaction, no less. No. I would not repay injustice with injustice.
How should be, Bill?
then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such
Of
ends?
course, the $1 million question's the why. Hi.
It's true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors
There's
locked and secrets
always
encoded.
some good.
I wanted to change
Huh?
that At long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father.
Okay.
That's...
Hey?
For royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals.
That was the
None
plan.
of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child, and for the first time, I felt a dream stir.
That's how Luis got his
Furthermore, I
ticket
dislike
out.
The world outside was my life of hiding in an
How would the elder Phyllis look at what happened?
That gloom-thick forest. All I wanted was to leave and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was
And look at what Luis became.
As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
How the village got razed to the ground.
And crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and
All because of Fulton.
all in the palm of Forden's hand.
On
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick
Luis
to
was
realize
just a wee lad at the time.
I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire.
And this is where Luis became the bad guy.
It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought.
And with what Luis saw as a kid made him turn to what he became.
It happened again.
Aim to this day.
Tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard.
And so Luis got the scepter
Burden others
and
with your own
turned
fears
for
and
evil.
responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
Oh, wait. There are always other solutions.
There are other solutions.
I'm impressed that you didn't end up obsessed with revenge. But you act like it's...
And trust is good.
Each other.
Wells Megadeth's trust.
Luis, you're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people.
And that's where the humans come in.
You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life.
And yes, full DTA on Luis and
You can only imagine a world apart from you.
and
Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
there's times where you gotta trust people and times where you don't.
From the beginning, I have
Hold.
championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it.
Is do it or die
You are
trying.
the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Wait.
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you.
Okay. Here we go.
Come, we decide our world's future here.
The here and now. Okay.
With anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it.
Now it's time to go all in, baby.
For your ideal world. Here and now. Or take him down.
Okay. Now let's ram a weep.
Charge!
Okay.
Come on, help me out.
It's up to you now.
Okay.
Quite a boon.
Let's stay calm. Vitus power.
Hey, now it's time of will.
Shall fight us after me.
Okay.
Let my power.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Perhaps this suits me best. Witness our strength.
Okay.
This'll be over soon enough. Now for a grand maneuver.
Hey.
Do this.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
For all that I believe.
On your guard.
Hey.
In the name of justice, let's do this.
It's up to
Hey.
Die hard.
Not quite.
Very
Hi.
good.
By all means, challenge me.
Hi.
Stake everything. you
We
have.
almost going all way.
I will face your convictions head on
Hey.
and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you.
Seriously?
Okay.
Desperation shows.
June with a clutch of faith, though.
Hidden art. This
Okay.
doesn't feel right.
Hey.
Formidable indeed.
Let's do this together.
We'll combine our.
Hey. Get this way.
It's okay. I'm all prepared.
And this shit in White Hill. And now have officially finished off Manifold after all.
I do not fear death. And yet,
Now finished Manifold after 135 plus hours. We'll take a leave of light.
I think we've won this one.
Indeed.
So the power I have now is not enough.
Nope.
the Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you.
Damn straight.
But I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
Okay. What about you say, Louise?
What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my...
Okay, Louise is going all in.
Damn, we can't get close. This is
Okay, this is the real
I
deal.
have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer.
How about we play the Uno reverse card?
Wait!
Okay. Well,
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
well, we do have Owl. Go a while.
No time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
This is where HBO with cast Gigaflow.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
No souls, what's up?
Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. No.
Yeah, we don't kill if it's suicidal.
Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home.
Well, we need all the juice we can get, baby.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm.
Now it's time for the Hail Mary, baby.
Hop to it now. Get in. I'll just...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times.
Well,
Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on. The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
well,
Put
final.
them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway.
Yep.
Just keep them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine.
Okay.
I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
Okay.
What else
Leave
are we
our
gonna
horse
do?
aboard.
Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
Get to it.
Don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it.
Damn it.
Hop in, Your Highness.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the
Okay. Hold the line. Fine. Well, here we go.
Must endure this.
Always pulls on a Hulk of maneuver out of the PCs. He said, they're like everybody. Oh, you know, there's good reason why Manifold's quick scrolls are in the 90s.
Got it. We're powered.
Okay. Hey.
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Hell no.
Let's wreck him.
Wacky balls coming through.
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will.
But emphasis aside,
I don't hate you, boy.
Basilio's a good boy.
Let's go!
Aye.
Oi! Okay. Now Simon B. Dragoons, baby. Yes, we'll stand by it. Hiya. Okay.
A noble must protect his people. Take this!
Yeah, we'll stand by it. We'll stand by this in the sense that Manifold Heal's the best game I have played since its first finished FF10 back in 2003. Hey, that's something do not say lightly.
She flies. Straight and steady. Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
And overall,
Gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Gallagher's got that sash face, and it's no good.
Cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
Damn straight.
What are you?
Oh, wait, let's go elbowing, baby. And not quite sure exactly well Manifold Wayne Seal, but somewhere in, well, that sucks. Got hit by Luis Skywalker. And at this point in time, I'm with the HBM game ranking. These lists have Manifold somewhere in the 3 to 5 range. Have Manifold up there with like
everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable.
I'd have Manifold up there with Zelda 1, Super Mario 3.
However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle.
The victor gets the scepter.
I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
I'm gonna stop you, man.
I see. Then I too will fight you with all that I am. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
New age of reckoning.
More of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy.
Seek and destroy.
You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change.
Luis don't like it, break it.
All that means is that you give up on everything.
We can't have that.
You'll never beat us. Nothing
Damn.
forward, trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
Gallagher is dropping dimes.
Time for words has passed.
Okay. Hey, mono e mono.
So be it.
Alrighty. Now it's good versus evil now. Okay.
Such intense magla.
Yeah, this is the kind of shit that Angry Black Whistle's capable of
quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Well, no, it's not.
How? It's happening so quickly.
Behold, this is the Royal Scepter's potential.
Okay, bye-bye. High town.
As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more.
Okay.
Take your true form and become worthy of my new world.
Well. Ja, assist the Ulsh.
You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the
We know what. Okay. This is pretty heavy shit, Hill.
Not again.
Okay, our boy's back to becoming human. White. Now the hole's all black. Okay. What? Well, this ain't looking very hot. Okay.
The obstacles are clear. The boy is no more.
Wake up!
Okay. It's not over until the fat lady sings. White. White. Right. Okay.
Where?
Okay.
Are you awake now?
Real small.
Just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
Luis cast a spell and...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead.
Yeah, we'll really be dead.
We're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away.
Everyone assumes we're dead.
Do you remember the first time we met?
At the very beginning.
I'm sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway. But I was wrong. From the start.
Mole did not get it right.
This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No.
Okay.
Maybe there's a better way to put it.
Guess we're in like heaven or something?
This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
Okay. The journey was just an illusion.
An illusion?
What?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better.
Well, welcome to Dante's Inferno of sorts.
Painful, irredeemable hell.
Okay.
I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire.
I don't know if this is technically possible, but
I came
who knows?
to realize I was mistaken. In the end, Fantasy is just that. A fantasy.
Always gotta have something to believe in.
Primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is
Yeah, this is deep.
Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page. Now, behold!
Hills, owie, owie.
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is reality?
Backwards.
Sure you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people.
This is small Zootopia.
All you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story. Just a fantasy. Then this...
Definitely buy this for 600 Alex. Wait. Who knows what the hell's going on?
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What about our boys?
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe.
Nice.
That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The world
That
of magic was
sucks,
supposed to be the
Alex.
turning point, but it was all for nothing.
All for
In the
naught.
end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties.
Yeah, people just want a fool guy and all of that.
Blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept?
Yeah, that world did blow ballsack. And then, of course, heal. If go with the understand your white, that's the bad end. So we're gonna go with the don't want to give up, which is the good end.
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
That will be Galaga.
Such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart.
It's like 2 + 2 = 7.
Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion.
An illusion of it.
Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure. You still don't believe me. Why is that?
Yeah, got unfinished business though, man.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there.
Okay.
You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory. And there is no shame in accepting that.
This is where HBO makes the impossible possible.
Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia. In the place you loved reading about so much.
This ain't a damn utopia, man.
It isn't a utopia.
Yeah. And this is where you gotta take the bad with the good.
You deny it? Will you deny the world of the novelist Utopia?
Damn straight. Everything's too good.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Why?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Damn straight, dude. Buy all this for 1,000, Gallica. Magic hasn't been lost.
My friends.
The joy, the flame, it's all real.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, I...
Most lost for worlds.
I see.
Most see the way.
I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my
Okay, Mole had a kid.
Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
So...
Who are you? If I were to call myself by a name you know, my name is Hethlodius V.
I will Deus the Fifth. Okay.
Or I'm half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very...
Yeah, this wasn't on the Beagle Code, but okay, we'll one with it.
And this place... No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me.
Okay.
This was the form of my youth. When first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me...
A discolored shadow of idealism.
Idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across 9 endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time.
Well, that does suck.
If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Okay, yep.
Yes. You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is there not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality?
Okay, we have to keep going.
I must stop you. Fantasy
Okay.
is a curse,
Well, I can't hate Mole.
And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
Okay.
I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing.
But we can change something.
I wrote all my ideas into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin?
Okay, we're gonna have to take out Malden.
Must live.
I mean,
that world is beyond.
Okay, yeah, that world is beyond help.
You must face reality, my son.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Vitus power.
Hey, well, we have to take down Malden.
So you would vainly struggle onward.
Hell yeah, we will rather struggle.
For you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes.
We will not get haunted.
As your father, you leave me no choice. Do not fall prey to an impossible dream.
Not the royal slash. Okay.
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why did you resist it now? Why refuse me?
Resistance is futile.
This is for your sake.
Okay.
Be reasonable. Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand.
Not necessarily. Bye-bye, Mole.
What it means to truly strive toward an
Okay.
ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
Adele's level 88. Just throw this on Lord just because.
See the archetypes brought to such heights.
Okay.
If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
Okay, Mole, you gave up. We did not.
But I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs?
Damn straight.
Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here?
We do think so.
Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up.
Hell yeah, we overcame everything, even if we needed a bomb, a bulldozer.
Across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes.
Hell yeah.
Is that the role you would seize? A true king in
Hells yeah, boy. Wardo.
Do you hear me?
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here?
Hell yeah. This is a fake utopia, man. Those are our peeps. Well, dude.
Of your allies. Yes.
Yeah, because everyone here is fucking based.
Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures.
Hell yeah.
The future ripped from them.
Gotta give it a shot, dude.
I want to know how far I can go.
Dude. Even the fails, don't give up trying.
Face down the gravest oppression of reality. Still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibilities.
This is how it should be.
I see.
Hey.
Well, if you believe there is
I now have a fight from highest FF, and this is my story.
Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is.
And most other half is long gone. Feels bad, man.
But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the Arthur Moore, but as your father, the king.
So Moore was our daddy. Oh, right. Bye-bye, C. Okay, now back to reality now. Back in academia. All my ideals as a fantasy novel believe that there was power in fantasy, which there is. Though my soul ultimately did was shroud the glories of the past, perhaps you also show us the true power of fantasy. Carry on as you would. Make your final quips. Diamond Small may be coming in, but I can't continue to serve you in that world, though.
All right.
Wait.
What now?
Okay. Yeah, I need to make no changes. Okay. Well, where you go? Okay. Predicament awaits us.
However.
Okay, always overturn your fated demise once. Do most victorious become king. Truly prove your ideals correct. Fantasy is not just an empty dream, but one with the power to change the world. See, Stormlight Novels outlived its usefulness. Feel free to leave the old book here. Now on, can be the one wanting to show your own true tale of fantasy.
The kingdom rests in your hands now.
Indeed.
If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
Now, onward, O King of a new dawn.
All right, eh?
Everyone!
Wakey, wakey!
Is he all right?
Hulkenberg's like, move it!
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
No, it's his space.
Don't leave out Heismay. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
No way.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
I do love Uther.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
Whoa, Aggie. Whoa. Houston, we got a problem. And here's Luis like, hold my beer. Okay.
Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis,
Chill will.
the world is full of injustice.
That can't be helped.
Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that.
That is no
We
bueno.
struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands.
And those times where you gotta fight the good fight.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can
Damn
change.
straight.
I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even
Why?
then,
Right?
my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized
Well,
my death
you
more
would
than I
think.
ever did my life. Thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me.
Here's our self-help book from FF6 Metaphor Edition.
The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
We like magic.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you. Because you gave them a shred of hope. And now
you want to kill it?
Trust that hope.
Come on now.
You're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself you're the one who's hopeless now.
Come on, Luis.
The fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams
That
into
was
reality,
always
we
good
have to
shit.
trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false
Okay.
Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies?
We do.
I will never let injustice be repeated.
Okay. Here we go. Now the... Here we go.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves.
Now it's time to bring off the boxing gloves. This is the real final fight.
Again, the world must be shattered,
And again, it must be rebuilt anew. You will
okay.
die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this, for the sake of our world.
Okay, we have Heisme. Hey, Sue. Okay, yeah.
This'll be over soon enough. Come on.
Okay, just gonna go for the Hail Marys.
How's
this? Let's see what we can do here.
I'm all prepared.
Okay.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
That sucked. Okay. Hey.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Okay, that didn't go according to plan, so yeah, we still here. There's no turning back.
The world of old and its people shall perish.
Come on.
Okay, let's try this again. And
Quite a boon.
Let's stay calm. Vitus power.
Okay.
Our new world and its
After me.
have no need for you.
You can do this.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Okay. Well.
Can't brute force through this one.
Okay, no, got this quick change. Change.
This'll be over soon. Now for a grand maneuver.
Okay.
Let my power base.
Hey.
I owe you. My thanks.
It's okay. Let's set it up. Maybe there's a bit. I won't hold back.
Fuck it, just gonna.
I'm counting on you. Give me your aid.
Okay. Hey. That went a lot smoother.
Strength is fading.
Okay.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme. Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Now accept your fate.
Okay.
Our new world and its
I'll show
ideals
you.
have no need for you.
A bit much. Let's do this together. Masked dancer. This might sting.
Okay.
We'll team up. After me.
Yeah, I gotta keep swinging.
Not done yet.
That's not good.
My shoulders.
Okay.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme. Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
I'll use what I must.
Yeah, okay.
Some darker arts.
Come on, help me out.
And keep pumping this mask away, Charles.
The world.
I'm all prepared.
And its people.
Coordination is key. In the name of... Let's get on with it.
Okay, let's see.
Nice one, Stroll.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Yeah, no, yeah, I need to give Juna some health. Okay. That wasn't half bad. That's not terrible.
The iniquities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Okay.
What? Is he trying to swallow these people? Wait, they're puppets?
Okay.
Puppets. Attack him before he swallows more.
Let's do this together.
Now we need to
Helpful as ever.
beef up.
Behold, I walk a...
Okay, now we need to do a shit ton of damage.
The puppet's matchless,
I shall fight as the noble. Let's make an end of it.
Okay.
Perhaps this suits me best. Now we strike.
Let my power support you.
Hey.
In vain.
Well, not gonna give in.
Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
Yeah, we believe in fantasy. Final fantasy. That wasn't bad at all. 67.
To the new age.
Here we go. Now we got ourselves some extra action. Okay. No, no, no. Can't have that shit.
It's okay. We can do this. We'll do this together. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Give me your aid. We'll combine our strength. Hard.
You think yourself equal to a
Okay, power up.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
No one here fights alone.
Um.
Come on, help me out.
Okay.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
Hey.
Let's take free. The magic seed. Still up?
Okay. The circles flow. Nino, can't touch this, motherfucker. Okay, that'll take out the Mask of Isle.
Let's do this.
Now accept your fate.
Okay, this motherfucker's almost.
Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, shell juice though, that sucks. Oh yeah, that was a nice quit. Okay, our main needs juice.
I'll use this.
Okay. Debilitate. That's not good for a heist, mate. Okay, this is almost done.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. This will be the last round, Heal.
My thanks.
Okay, this should do it. Not quite.
Let's do this.
Okay. This Fearless Soul Cleaver should do it. Damn, still not enough.
Witness our secret technique.
Okay, well. This Plasma Nightblade should do it. Nope, not enough. Okay.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Almost. We need one more hit heal. Okay.
Raging fire! The puppet's macula's fading!
Well, it is Juna that gets it done. Okay.
Not yet. I refuse. I won't.
Yeah, well, this is where Luis needs to just throw in the towel. Oh, maybe?
You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
This is Pearl Madness.
Even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die.
Right?
Bastard's own way.
Yeah, that came from Luis himself.
If he saw a threat in our power, then
Let's use our power.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Now it's time to drop kick this shit into the void.
Here and now, I will strike you down.
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Hold the line.
Let's go.
Now it's time.
We've come this far. We have to end this here and now.
Okay, back to same old, same old. Oh, this is our last call.
Let my powers help.
Okay, man.
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength.
Look here.
Let's do this.
Okay.
On your guard.
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
Hey, let's see. Okay, the cauldron. Okay, that's not bad. Don't think. Weakness was hit. Okay. One okay, Dragon Blood, might as well use it now. Okay, now we have to be pretty defensive here. Okay.
This might sting.
Gotta take that off.
I walk a royal path.
Okay.
This'll do.
Hey.
Thank you.
May need some help that you really need it. Okay. Hey. Gotta hold it the best we can, Heel. That wasn't half bad.
He won't land any attacks like this.
I call upon royal power within. Let me rethink this.
Okay, gonna need to take this days off. Sure, we're gonna need that. Don't care about Judah so much. Okay. Okay. Hey. That's why I was debating how I was gonna play this, Heel. Okay.
Let's go.
Instead of doing the Royal Soul, just gonna use 2 attacks, Heel. Royal Soul and heal a Stone Cleaver. So we can at least get something.
Why can you not understand my ideals?
Well, Louis' ideals suck.
My shoulders.
My mind fades.
Okay, thanks for that, man. Okay. A minus moves formation fail to be an assist. Okay, now we have an open kill, so hell yeah, we're gonna take. Oh, Icebreaker do it. So up comes Troll. Okay, this should officially do it white heel. There we go. No, really, it was a false fish. Okay, now this is full real now.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Burn the hell, you damn bastard. Now we're talking, baby. Don't wake of a new dawn. Okay. We are, well, now Manifold has now officially been beaten. Yeah, so for the second stream in a row, we finished something.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Hell yeah! Yeah.
Does this mean he's won?
Yep.
I'm not dreaming this.
Hell no, Fabian.
He did it.
Not yet. I have my ideals.
Witness!
Whoa, whoa, Aggie.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his.
Our will not end.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as
Hold the line!
The power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Wink, wink.
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
Luis can suck us all down.
What? What's
God.
going on?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get them.
Now, die!
We know. Fantasy is more than an empty dream.
It's a dream with the power to change everything. Hey. Doing all what else, baby. Wait it. How about eat soda face, bastard? Bye bye, Louise. Bye bye. Bye. This is where the good guys win. I do feel like Luis is among the best villains. Okay.
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype.
The king.
I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees the
Amen.
The harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
There goes Maul.
The people have chosen.
And Lord Deus the Fifth.
With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
Watch out for the sequel, folks.
This voice. Is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies.
So yeah, there's Viseria's. His voice is the king's wife.
So I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
Yes, indeed.
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world.
Always do your best, folks.
And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children.
Hell yeah.
Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses
Hell yeah, baby.
to quell those forces.
Hey.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand.
That's hell yeah, well, big boy now. Okay.
I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn, and you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
Well, there is, in fact, hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people
what a journey!
Some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome.
Always fight the fight. Things can be difficult.
They can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
How it should be.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust.
And that's what matters at the end.
The appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy and my love at my side.
Ooh.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
Hell yeah.
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
What a journey this really was. Woo. And it's not often do I have given a game a 10 out of 10. But I feel like Manifold is a 10 out of 10.
The kingdom. Dawn breaks and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal.
We got our boy.
Your new king of your kingdom united.
I gotta love it when people united. There we go, baby. Done.
It's him! Yeah!
You have only done it, baby.
Look, that's him, isn't
it? Hell yeah, we won.
He certainly did, love. He really did.
I do love little Maria.
I still can't believe it.
That boy fucking did it.
His Majesty, the new king.
Put the crown on that boy.
I won't accept it. The new king is Count Luis.
Whoa.
Just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people.
People lie it.
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Or else you get drop kicked.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy.
Okay. In other words, go to ye old shed. Head.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Hell yeah. Hells yeah.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Okay. Hey. Real slow.
Coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't be shy.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be...
Hell yeah.
Of course,
Don't be a chicken shit.
You say so. Just do relax your shoulders once you're out there. Okay?
So yeah, Hulkenberg's gonna be head of the Royal Gold.
We've all made due arrangements. You can trust in us.
Damn straight.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That hits.
Suits you well.
Damn straight. Okay, hopefully you can live up to it.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Hey. That Celial's like, really?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
Yeah, these Luis dieholds could blow off.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure.
Eva Uva has stelts.
Juna
Okay.
will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only ask
Botch.
a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
Face any challenge.
Challenge for my people. I know I'm
Yeah.
but I'll strive to do my utmost.
Experience comes to due time.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
Oh yeah, you get option 2.
We'll have to earn trust and build bridges.
Hell yeah. You're not gonna agree with everybody,
No matter who we are.
but you have to try to meet in the middle.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what?
You'll do fine, lad.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are...
Yeah, we got backup. We all a team.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Hell yeah.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king.
Now it's time to do the moonwalk, baby. Yeah.
Thanks for always having my back.
Yeah, I mean, one person can only do so much.
To His Majesty.
The new king of Beyond! Okay. On we go, baby. Look at all these peeps. Like, hi! How is everyone?
All right, a warm welcome, please. His Majesty, the new king!
Yeah.
Your Majesty, you're so young!
Really, Judah?
My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
What? Okay, boss.
Take it easy and use your own words.
And don't think
As a ruler,
it's been
I cannot say what all
this long since
and yet
finish a title for the first time.
our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down.
Yeah.
I know that. Only results can
That should be expected. You're not gonna win every time.
Even should you oppose your king,
You can always believe in your own future.
Amen.
I will make sure of it.
Okay. Ah, hell yeah! Oh, man.
Dreams and fantasies are always in reach.
Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off...
Hell yeah, you gotta do the best you can.
This is it! Your attention, please!
Hell yeah!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Hell yeah! Our boy's officially crowned king! It's a very good look! Not gonna lie! It just hits right! Well, it's gonna be a long road. Heel, heel! To the cracks, baby!
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day.
Ooh.
This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins.
Journey 1's done, Journey 2 now officially begins.
On his path, for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Okay. Yeah, this will be a brief epilogue. Okay. Hey, everything's looking good.
They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed.
Hell yeah.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains.
Yeah, only took him a year. That's pretty damn quick. To build an academy.
A proper mountain road. And get this, the headmistress.
Hell yeah, that's big.
What? The songstress?
Yes, sir.
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Louise, I expect she knows a thing about magic.
You don't say, Quail.
Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Yeah, you gotta have some transparency.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Louise last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Only natural Sylveon West among the people, that's to be expected.
Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Heisme Noctool, no less.
Hell yeah, give up to little Heisme.
The Royal Knights, led by a Ujif of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks...
Hell yeah, loved Heisme. Hey.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings.
That's how it should be.
Been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Hey?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation.
Yeah.
It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out...
All 7 the former king.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come.
The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share.
Yeah, that'll still gonna be a little bumpy.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
You don't say.
Can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Little did they know the king was right though. Wink, wink, nudge. Huckleberg's looking pretty fine.
From the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the
Ice Mage's looking pretty good too.
And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it?
Yeah, Ufa's always looking great.
Disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly.
And that's a good sign.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Feels bad, man.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load.
Man! Ah.
There we go. Not half bad, right?
No, that's not good.
Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times.
All this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here?
Joel's looking good, Judas looking hot.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Everyone's in panic.
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our
Yeah, oh boy, he's still the same old dude. Now me looks fine. Heal, heal, man.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh for them stuck-up Sanctists, but those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know?
Uh-huh.
Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not...
Yeah, there's gonna be some bumps in the world.
Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
Okay. The only weakest power falls to the hands of those who have never worn it. Gathering show doesn't go up to give rise to new conflict.
Like it excuses all of them, or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctor's hand, but...
Yeah, that's a good spin on it. Yeah, it'll come in due time. It won't be fixed overnight.
You're all right. You ever need some good...
Hell yeah, I gotta do some good, solid work.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
That's okay.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes
yeah.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how.
It can take 5 minutes, it can take 6 hours.
Either way, let's keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are. I knew we'd find you here for crying out loud.
Phew. You are here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
But we don't kill! We'll stay!
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Yeah. Gotta lay low, folks.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely.
Watch Fabian jinx it.
Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Maria, it's over with us.
Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
And just don't feel like talking to anyone, though. Could.
All right.
Let's go. Hey?
And just don't feel like yapping with anyone.
Let's go.
And so just gonna end it. Okay.
Stay there.
So we not feeling like. Yeah.
That reminds me.
And this is how we began. Yeah, Maria was down, but Maria couldn't be any happier. Yes, of course you're not gonna share the same opinions, everyone, but that's okay. Just don't be a dick about it. Maybe the one for be with the one thing means gonna make it a reality. Okay. Hey.
Hello there.
Hello, Belsu.
Oh, right.
So what's Your Majesty now?
I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa.
Papa.
Through all that mess.
That will be
Everyone's
glorious.
been working hard.
Keeping my promise?
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes. You beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And
Papa is looking down too. Happy.
it's good.
Hell yeah.
Really lifts my heart.
Yes, probably the top NPC for HPM is Little Maria. Yeah, future does change slow.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got.
And that's okay.
I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another.
Amen.
It's fed so many hungry people since things changed.
That's always good.
Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all
Good.
change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty.
Majesty's a Papa stream! Which is, see everybody be happy.
And I want to help with something too.
Hell yeah.
I want everyone across
Maria might be little, but she's trying too. Yeah, making little trusty advice a little, miss.
I trust you.
Yeah.
Advice, oh.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Everyone.
See Basilio dressed up all Stacy's just as a hair white.
Long time no see.
How you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Surely is.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Ay, oi.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The uneducated nerve.
Oh,
it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is.
by foot.
Definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
Nope.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't...
And look at what happened to Newis. We've all do a little beyond the walls, hell yeah. Okay.
I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Why?
Of course.
Why?
We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
As it should.
It has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon.
No, you can't go complacent or else bad things happen.
There he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Yes.
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
Oi!
You dare hoy the king?
Hoy the king! That's why I love Hulk Boy.
On the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's
This is what we like it here, making life easier on the people.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together.
Hell yeah, baby.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Oh, why?
It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
It was a journey.
Just legged up and down the country slaying dragons, eh?
Yeah, we took out 3 dragons and lived.
Dangerous times, but exciting.
Living life in the fast lane.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer.
And then as HBM says, always suspected or unexpected, man.
Road. But we did have fun together, didn't we?
Hell yeah, this was a damn good time.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to
Time to get back to it.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
Yep. Okay. Hey.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Hey. Here we go. Back to the Gauntlet Wall now. Hail Skellige.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
All gotta see.
With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are.
Gotta see everybody.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another.
Need some wings?
You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
Yeah, don't kill me, Kiwi, man.
That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned? Can't you take this a little more seriously?
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh?
Hey.
Well, I take your point back.
Right?
Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country.
Well, yeah, I gotta do the surveys.
If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation.
Exactly what I knew was saying.
So you want to get a better grasp of it all?
Hell yeah, when you're leading the country, you gotta have the overlook of all things.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king.
Hell yeah, gotta have a little fun.
Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to
Someone's gotta drive the Royal Skywalker.
And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King. Bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog.
Agog.
Yes, here begins our
On to the post-game questies.
Well, are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own.
You'll be the death of us, man.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word to the castle.
It seems like Hulkenberg may not be the most popular one, but HBM loves Hulkenberg.
Tell me you called for them beforehand.
And HBM will not take shit from that.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans.
Show us Bruce Bills, right?
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you have no plans to...
Stop our little Mitchell, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you.
Why are you trying to stop us? Just go with it. Chill, homie.
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf.
Okay.
In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion.
Hell yeah.
Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Gotta be on point, man.
I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Yeah, you gotta be approachable to a degree.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on
the world again.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
Oh, else the shit.
Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right?
Gotta lead by example. Let's get crack-a-lackin', baby!
Right, let's go.
The Stroll and Hulkenberg were the first 2 that joined.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation?
No.
Timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer.
You gotta search for your own answers.
Find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you.
Amen.
And guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes,
what thrills!
You have my sincerest thanks.
And that is Hythal the Fifth. Oh, boy.
It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Ice Bay!
Aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Hey, Booyah! Wow!
Indeed, that the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
Now this is space.
You better.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's been about 136, probably about 137 hours. Finally, to the credits, man. I feel like once again, Outlast delivers the goods. But I not gonna be shy about this at all. Soji Meguro, man. Meguro was on the Persona 5 soundtrack. And yeah. You understand, buy it. Buy this. Manifold's the best title I've played since FF10, which first finished at the end of 2003. And now I've officially finished Manifold here in May 2025, so just a little bit of a gap. And over the years, I've done some bangles like DQ 8, DQ 9's on the way, and the DS version of FF4, Neo Omar, Persona 5, Persona 3 Reload. A lot of people don't know about Cosmic Soul Heroine, Stellar Blade, which is an RPG, but still. Astrobot, Manifold beats them all. And so on. And then of course with FF7 Remake, just lost interest still. And really can't think of any other titles offhand. And well, don't want to see this go, but it's time. Still gonna have to get to Persona 4 going at some point. Just it's not a matter of if, but when. And it would be interesting how we're gonna feel about like Persona 4 Golden, FF9, which yeah, have we gone to? Who? And we'll see what's gonna be happening. And I do feel like, at least for HBM here, out of the PCs, these have Basilio at the bottom. And that does not mean Basilio was bad, because still enjoy Basilio. Hell. I may not kill for Stroll as much as others, but Stroll was still pretty damn good. But I do feel like Louise is one of the best villains I've seen in okay. Still not done with the end credits yet. And so on. On. Yeah, well, losing all these levels is gonna suck. Like on the New Game Plus play, if ever do get around to that. Alright. We're gonna have the equipment. I do remember when it finished Persona 5 for the first time in like 2017, those being like 130 plus hours. And done 2 full plays of Persona 5 in like 250 hours. And as much as do love Persona 5, of course, with the OPG rating have had, had Persona 5 as the #1 OPG had played outside of FF and DQ, and that's now been, and Persona 5 has now been dethroned by Metaphor. And that is something taken pretty serious. Yes, and let's see. Never would have thought would be a kicking a top 5 title ever out. Now, but do feel like Manifold will probably put at number 3 at the highest. Yes, do feel like Manifold does not beat FF10 or Deku 3, but Manifold beats everything else. And of course, have to say, hey, officially, Manifold was not HBM's 2024 goal, believe it or not. And the only reason why Manifold does not get HBM's 2024 goal was because of the Dragon Quest III remake. Also came out in 2024. And Deku 3 remake edges out Manifold. And yeah, it's kind of biased, but Deku 3 is that good. Good. And so on. Yeah. Don't know when the credits are gonna end, but yeah, okay, yeah, looks like the credits all basically done at this point. And can't even think of an Atlas title I've yet to be disappointed in. Yeah.
From a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction.
And this was epic fiction.
However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Woo! Here's the goal a while. Oh, wait. What we got here, folks? Oh, yeah, back to the Philish.
Look at that. The rubble's just baked for tourists now.
Really?
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the
Let's see the whole chimichanga.
A new journey now beckons.
Do you wonder if there's gonna be a Manifold sequel?
The people prospered and perished.
No, and happy to be serious on that.
I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed.
And we will see.
And so the kingdom breathed new life.
Hey. I do feel like there is potential in a Manifold sequel. What happens to the kingdom? What would be like, say, even 10 years into future? Imagine like an adult Maria. What happens to the poet? What happens to the kingdom? You know, just say, and all. Okay, fantasy lives on. Indeed. Coronation of the king. And with all this is what carries over. This, folks, is officially a wrap. Yep. Save complete. This is... well, no, gonna have something up. And now this is where HBM is going to call it a night. Heal. And now it's time to sign off.